the other one.
Look at you eating fruit. Oh, thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is our East Coast. My name is Eli.
And I'm Fawn.
And today we want to take a short little break from the, what do you call it, the journey?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been certainly sharing with you our travels over the summer. We're saving our reviews, I think, for a little bit in the fall because we know that now everybody's got their trips booked and then soon everyone's going to be starting to book their trips for next year. So we're saving those reviews for a few more weeks.
But today we want to tell you about a different trip, different plan. And we wanted to do this because this is the time to book this trip, right?
Right. It's a great fall trip. We know a lot of you travel to Lancaster and you know that we are in Lancaster a lot because our family lives there.
Yeah.
So if you're going to Lancaster soon, you don't want to miss this fun fall trip. And if you're not going to Lancaster soon, you can still get in on this because they're a Harvest Host location, so you can still stay there if you're not headed anywhere.
Even if you are at a campground in the area, as you say, a Harvest Host, or if you're just visiting Lancaster for the day, this place is perfect. So suspense is killing me. What is this place?
So this place is Kauffman's Orchards and it is in Ronks, PA, right near Burdenham, right near the fun action of Lancaster County.
Yeah, we were there before, boondocking through Harvest Host, but this time they have a totally different idea, experience. It's called You Pick. So you can hop in a hay wagon from your trailer if you're staying there and just go pick your own fruit.
All right, so get over to Kauffman's Orchards because it's only Fridays and Saturdays from 9 to 4.
Yeah.
And it only is running through the third week of October, so about 1 month from now. So plan your visit.
You need to go pronto.
Oh, and one more thing that we just want a quick plug for next week. We have another farm in Lancaster that maybe if you're there, do them both. It is Cedar Meadow Farms, and it's a unique farm.
Yeah, it's quite amazing and a new concept because it's a maize, but this one is at a hemp farm. So they produce CBD oil. You can buy the products there, but you can also, as you go through the maze, you can harvest pumpkins,
squash, I think sunflowers. I don't know how long sunflowers are.
But that is coming next week, right? Yes. So stay tuned.
So stay tuned. Yeah, this episode is really special because this is a really great story about a family and a local farmer. This family is so nice. They're friends of ours, and our kids had such a great time visiting their farm, hanging out with the animals, and hanging out with the family too. So take a look at this video and we'll be back in a few minutes.
My name's Claire Kauffman and I'm the orchard manager here at Kauffman Orchards. I'm a fourth generation fruit grower and so my family's been doing this for over 100 years. It's one of the things about farming that's probably the most stressful is that we can't control the weather, you know. And so you work hard and then, you know, at the right time, you know, you get the rains and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get extreme weather. You know, we might have a frost that devastates the entire crop for the year, or a hailstorm, or, you know, a windstorm. Or right when you should be picking that crop, it rains for 3 days. And then it's overripe by the time you get to it. What makes it so enjoyable and satisfying, gratifying to me is the complexity of nature. So many different creatures, so many different plants, so many different things going on in the soil that even the scientists don't fully understand yet. There's always a bit of mystery. Things want to live. That it wants to give life and it wants to, I don't know, I look at the apple trees, for example, and like they're so generous. Like they don't need all that fruit for themselves. There's way more seeds in there than what they'll ever need like to have offspring for. So it's not just a reproductive function of the tree to give fruit. it's obviously a little bit more than that. Like, it's like, what for? Our enjoyment. That's just amazing to me. Knowing that, you know, this fruit that's coming off the trees today is going to make somebody happy. And not only happy, but it's going to literally give them life. Like, to live, we need to eat food. So that's a big part of it for me. And then another thing is, a couple years ago, I felt like I was coming to a crisis in my life, you know, personally, and I didn't quite know which way to turn. And, you know, people might think this is crazy, but it's not just me taking care of the trees, they took care of me. You know, I look at them and they're just so stable, and, you know, every year they do the same thing. And, you know, they probably would rather be at the edge of a forest somewhere, living in a wild system, you know, not all like in a row like they are. But they say, it's okay, this is the best you can give us, and this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna still give you fruit. If it wasn't for the trees, and it wasn't for the ground I stand on, I don't think that crisis would have turned out the same. I felt like I was taken care of by the world around me, and by the God who created it. So just last year, we started a U-Pick experience here on the farm, in the orchard, where people can come and pick their own fruit and enjoy a hay wagon ride around the orchard. We did that because we wanted to make the farm more accessible to people. And, you know, this is another way for them to buy the fruit. Rather than buying it in the supermarket, you come and buy it straight from the farm, pick it off the tree yourself. So hopefully we can create something that is attractive to many people. We want to grow this, and we want many people to enjoy what I get to enjoy every day on the farm.
Okay, so we really want to encourage you to come here, whether you're, like Eli said, camping in the area. If you're local to Lancaster, this is a great place to come pick fruits.
And most of all, they're friends of ours, friends of the family. So it will be a great way to support local business, local farmers. And there is so much to do in the fall. In Lancaster, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, there's so much to do in Lancaster year-round. There's Dutch Wonderland, there's the Turkey Hill Experience, there's Bird in Hand Bakery and restaurant and market that we all always love to come to. There's Sight and Sound, of course. Like, you gotta, if you've never been to Sight and Sound, you gotta check that out.
It's a really amazing Christian theater.
Yeah. What else is there?
The Strasburg Railroad Museum. You can do rides on the train. You can have dinner on the train too.
Cherry Crest Adventure Farm is a great place to go with your kids. Corn maze, lots of games, lots of fun attractions at that adventure farm.
Lots and lots of antiques store. You know, your favorite. So. Yeah, so make your way to Lancaster. If you're not close by, make this a stop, especially if you're on a Harvest Host trip. Visit this, it's Barefoot Acres Farm, Kauffman's Orchard, right near Bird in Hand. So we're only like 2 miles away, I think, from Bird in Hand, which is one of your favorite places to eat. Oh yeah, absolutely. This is an investment right here. But we are gonna put the information for this place in the description below. Give them a little bit of support. We will personally appreciate it. And also, if you want to see our video of when we stay here, we talk about things to do in the area there, and we show you too. Well, thank you so much.
Gonna go pick some fruit.
That is exactly what we're going to do.
And eat some fruit too.
Are the kids eating fruit?
Probably not, but maybe if I make it into a pie or a cake, they'll eat it.
Yeah, as long as you put a ton of sugar at it. All right, guys, we'll see you later.